Good afternoon, everyone. Today is the 30th of October, and I'm just going to stop in for a few minutes and work on something. I just have been busy for the last 2 days with power going out and my mom and grandchildren's Halloween costumes and all that. So I just thought I'd get on, and I might make one little embellishment ephemera to go into my next journal. So this is the one I printed from Janey B. And honestly, I have looked through several Christmas digitals, and I just keep coming back to her digitals, and I hope that other people are liking hers as much as I do, because I mean, this one is called A Wintry Bouquet. There's snowflakes on it, but I love the bird and the flowers, and there's a poinsettia. I don't know what I'm going to put with it because I'm trying to think what would look good with this, but as you can see, they are really pretty pages. I haven't printed out every one of them, I don't think. Some I just didn't see that I might want to use because maybe they're too dark or something, but and I didn't print backgrounds. I wasn't sure what kind of journal, if I was going to make another hinged journal, which I really do like making those, and they're quick, and they're less expensive for people to purchase because of the the time it takes. It doesn't take that long to make them. So these are some of the tags that go with it, tickets and that kind of thing. There's always something. I'm never sure what to do with these little banner things. I don't know. I cut them out. I printed them. I don't know what I'll do with them. And then we have a pocket and some little journal cards. And then this guy here, I have a plan for this one. I'm also going to go and check out all the wallpaper that I have from Tailor-Made Journals. She's another one that I use a lot of her digitals. I guess you just get your favorites, and they do the colors you like and things like that. Well, this is one of her wallpaper pages. A lot of them are very bright, golds and greens and so forth. But I'm going to see what I can find in her papers that will go with this kit. And I think this one is one that will fit in with this kit. So anyway, that's my thought on these. And then I thought I was going to try and do something. I have an envelope here. It's avocado dyed. I'll also use avocado dyed papers in this one, I think. And I have a guest check that I had dyed already. And I have the little tag that I just glued back on here. Let me see in here. And then I would put, for instance, I would just stick a tag in there as well. And that also gives journaling space there. So I think that would be cute. So the whole thing is, what am I going to do with this? So what I thought about doing is leaving this open up. No, let's see. I'm going to leave this open on the side. And this one does not have a window. So I will leave this open over here for a pocket on this side. Then I'm just going to glue this into here. And then I'm thinking of gluing this down and putting another paper over this, gluing here and here, and making a pocket that would be behind, or I can just glue this down behind on a page. If I decide to put it in a hinge journal, then I would have to cover this so that I could, hinge it, and I could still make a pocket, I think. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. So let's see, this would be the front. So let me glue this end down. I have to think about this as I go. I mean, I've seen these made several times. People have. I'm just going to go on this edge, and hopefully I'm in screen. My new camera, my new phone, the camera's a little different. Still don't know that I've gotten used to it yet, so. Okay. And then let me go ahead and put this on. Let's see. Let me just glue this all the way around here like this, I think. If I do it wrong, I just won't use it. It's always the way I think, you know, is if it's not right, it's just a junk envelope. Okay. Clean off my little thing here. Okay, so now we have a side pocket here, and then whatever I do here, if I glue this down to a page, I'll have a pocket here. So I want to cover this, and I want to cover this. So let's see. Yeah, that doesn't fit. I can use some of this. I could collage the whole thing, but I'm going to do some other collage pages off camera. Oh, I think I can just rip this with my ruler. So I hope everybody's okay from the hurricane that went through, if you're watching from that area, or even up here in Georgia. The residual from that has caused us a lot of aggravation here with wind, power outages, stuff like that. It seems like these days everything, you know, hits. And okay, the other thing I was thinking, not to change the subject, but I was thinking, where is it? Oh, and I would have to find my, I thought about distressing with this gray ink, if it would even show. So let me see, I've got to find a sponge or something, because I don't know what happened to my pads that I purchased that let me see, I just saw some. Okay, I have these sponges. Maybe I can just use this to see how it works. And it might not be dark enough to really give you a it's kind of hard to tell on that. Let me use I don't know, it's like, it would clean up the edges. I mean, it would take away, you know, the reason I use this is mostly so that you can't see the cut edges. So that does take away the cut edges and leaves it sort of whitish. And this one, yeah, it's kind of a gray tint to it. Or the only the other one I could do would be, I have a black. Where is that? It's like charcoal. I don't, maybe, nope. I do have it. I don't know where it is though. It's a charcoal, dark, almost a black. That's vintage photo. Oh. I don't know. If I find it, maybe I'll use that. But in the meantime, I think this will work. I bought that, it was on sale, so I thought I'm gonna try that on one of my journals, and I haven't ever gotten around to it. All right, so let's put this on the front. remember in the old days when we used to have a glue envelopes. I don't know what kind of glue it was, but it used to have a rubber tip on it. And it was about like maybe a 1/2 inch wide. And there was a hole in it, and your glue was in there, and you'd squirt out the glue, but that rubber tip, you could go along. I can't explain what it looked like. You could go along and spread out your glue. And it was kind of handy. Well, they don't have that anymore. All right, so there's that. So now I want to punch a little hole in there. That way I can do my decorating. I will know. Okay, so 5 1/2, so 2 1/2, about 3/4, 2 3/4. I was going to use my bigger punch. Hold on a second. I can't keep everything on my desk. Just too much stuff. Okay, so halfway in there. Okay. Let me put a little. Oh, darn it, I didn't want to punch both of them. Oh, well. Wasn't paying attention again. That's okay. What I can do is, when I cover this side, I can just punch it again or leave it solid. I wish I had something with cardstock to put in there. Too small. That was left over from the other one that we did. Let's see. I don't think I have any more wallpaper. That goes with it. Let me see. I need to decide too, like what colors or other prints that I can find that will go, that I have with this paper, just to give it a little more variety. I mean, I think that looks pretty with it. I do. That one's a little too kitchen-y. Kitchen wallpaper we used to have. All right, so let me cut this one. I hate wasting these just because I like them for the journal size. Okay. Yeah, I saw that Gal Augustinelli, who I watch quite a bit, had 2 feet of snow. And it's like, you're not ready. I mean, that's kind of like winter hitting. You're not ready for it. That's a little too big. I'll trim it off. When I get these backgrounds on there, then I can decorate. I don't know with what. I just kind of want to get back into flowers or something, I think. I didn't do a very good job of that. Let me get my our scissors in here, or nope, they're probably in on my kitchen counter because we were working on the costume. My granddaughter is going as Alexa, the little thing that sits in your kitchen table or living room. She does really cute things. Well, I don't know why I got this so crooked. I'm just going to draw a little line here and take it out because I can't get at the right angle. Maybe it's not good to be working this time of day in the afternoon. Okay, let me put some of this around it. Okay. This must have been hard wallpaper to hang with directional roses. Okay. I guess I can glue this down and then cut that out or leave it. I think I'll cut it out. Now that I've made the mistake of doing it, I might as well just go all the way. That was a mistake too. All right, hold on, because I don't want to glue this part. Shoot. Well, I'm just going to take this off. It'll dry up here in no time at all, so. Dry one. Okay, so what I need to do is glue this here. I've done this before where I put the glue over this area, and you don't want to do that. I hope everybody learns from my mistakes, because I definitely make them. All right, let me clip that out. Get it right where that one is. All right, so there we have this pocket opening, and I'll put like a journal card in here, and maybe I'll just put a tab on it so that you can pull it out. I mean, it's got a tab here, but you can see from this side or that side, depending. Okay. So now I have those covered, and then I'm going to leave this one that way. A little bit. I know she has a tag. That one's a little tall. I guess these are all, this one might be a little shorter. Yeah, that's cute. I love that bird. Oh my gosh, I love that bird. Just not enough of them. Okay, let me see here. Okay. I think I can glue this, but I just can't glue. Let me just run a real small bead here. Because I didn't want to glue the whole back of that pocket shut, the whole inside of it. Okay, so now we have some room there to put something in there. All right. Now this side, depending on what kind of journal, I can put I could put it on the edge of a page. Let me see if I have not really a page, but it gives you an idea. So if I put it, I could glue it on this side, and then it would flip open. Hold on, let me find a page that it might look good with. Okay, so this would be the front. It's not like I'm going to glue it on right now, but just looking to see. This is kind of a background page. This would be a good background. Now I printed these on my photo printer because they come out to the full-size page. And I'm wondering now if, you know, I would do this as a hinged journal with the full-size page, or the little bit smaller page. I think they're called A4. It's kind of a, I don't know if it's a European size or what. I really don't know anything about that stuff, like what size paper is. I know ours is letter size. Oh, that didn't rip very good. Which is 8.5 by 11, or we have legal size, which is 8.5 by 14. So, but on my printer, there's all kinds of different sizes. They have Japanese envelopes. I don't know what that size would be. I thought I'd just cut something out. I mean, print something on that size and see what happens. All right, so let's just pretend with this one. Okay, so if I hinge this, I don't want to glue this down. I just made it pretty. So my thought was to glue this down here. This would be on the edge of the page. Or I can just center it and glue it that way. And then it opens up like that. I was trying to think how I could put like some lace somewhere. But this can't go, this will be sewn in the signature. That doesn't really help. All right. Well, I don't know what I'm going to decorate it with because I don't really have anything in mind. That's very thick. I do want to make more lace on this journal. I want to do more lacy stuff. So, let me turn this way. So, I don't want to, that covers up all the pretty flowers on here though. Maybe just a smaller lace would be cuter. Let's see, I've got something like this. I could run along the edge. Maybe this way. I'm just putting that little doily there just to see how, if I think I'd like something like that. I probably have an avocado dyed doily that would be cute there, kind of a pink color. I don't know if I have one handy. Oh, that's harsh. Harsh pink. Ugh. Too pink. I don't see one. I have to get my avocado dyed box. These are cute little girls. Huh? Those are cute. I might throw one of those in there somewhere. You don't even know what you have most of the time, right? Big doily, some big ones. It's got ripped, so that one, no, that's it. I don't have any small ones. Rip a doily here. I don't want to rip this because, let me just cut this real quick. Sometimes when you rip the doily, it just gets weird. I hate that little spot right there. Let me see. I'm just seeing if I have, I don't know, that's pretty bold, but that might look good with something. I just happened to see that piece of paper there. That piece of paper might look good too. All right, just, you kind of have to pull it out as you go because you see things that you like. I think that's kind of Halloweenish, maybe. I thought about using some of the, she does have some digitals that are ladies, which I thought might, oh, that one has daisies with it. Here's a rose. Doesn't look like winter, but you know, I have like these snowflakes. I should look at the store and see if I can find a package of snowflakes. And that one is, let me see how her, see how I get such a mess. I've only been working 10 minutes. Well, that's not the right color of rose. So I think maybe that one is the better color. Let's see what this, oh, it's got pink on it. Okay, so I like that one for now. I hope I'm in screen. I also have a digital with one of those birds, that real pretty bird. I have to find out who made it so that I can use it. I mean, everything doesn't have to be matchy-matchy, but I have a hard time not, unless I'm going totally a junk journal, I tend to try to find things that, you know, go with it, the colors. Oh, I thought that was, actually, that's kind of cute. I don't know, I have to look at that. I've had those for a long time and never been able to use them. I think that was a mistake or something. That's kind of pretty. All right. I'm just looking for things that go, this is from a digital that I did I've cut a long time ago. I think it's Calico Collage. I might be able to use those. See, it doesn't hurt to pull out stuff you think you might be able to use. There's another piece of that. Okay. Thought I had more flowers in that book, but I guess not. And then I could put some other pages in with this, some other ledger pages and things like that. I also have these leaves, these pink vines that I think are pretty. These don't want to lay down right out. They're so. Okay. And I thought maybe I would find some butterflies. I think these are the too green. They're too much green in them, but I don't know. So I would, other than snowflakes, it's really not very Christmassy, but that's why I was thinking I could use it for Christmas or non-Christmas. Oh, maybe I have a bird. Shabby Dabby Doodah. I'm just looking for birds that will go in this, as long as I come across them. Oh, there's that pretty one. I did have another set. See, I love that bird. Can you see that? Okay, I'm gonna put it to the side. This one is pretty too. Yeah, that's not really the right one. Or maybe it's Artsology that... Okay, so I have these flowers too. I'm gonna put that over there for now. I don't want to cover that rose in the corner. So these would be pretty. Yeah, I like that one. Let's see what others. There's this guy. A little too big. I think I like this one so far the best, or this one. No, I think I like this one. I think this rose might be just a little too dark on this. So I'll save it though, because I might come back to that on another page somewhere. I guess I didn't have a contain. And then I have these sticker ones. They're very pale. I hope I'm not boring you. You know, you can fast forward, I guess, if you're bored. But it's the process of getting all your little tiny things going that you think are going to look good. Like, I like these little letters, but maybe that one's cute. Or I guess they're envelopes is what these are. It's the same one. A lot of times I cut things out double. I don't know if that's the back. No. This probably has a back to that. I don't know where it is. All right. Okay. I'm just taking a glance at what else might go in there. You see, it's almost like it's getting spring here. Yeah, I have to be careful what I decide to use. Okay. Oh, here's the butterflies. That one would be pretty because it's got the green and the pink. These are like peach. I probably need to print out another set of these butterflies because I've used several of them. And this one's got that little deer. It kind of goes with that deer. Alrighty. Probably been here an hour already. Okay, so I kind of wanted to get all right, do we want to go with this? I need to cut that a little straighter, so I'll go off the edge and then I can trim it. I don't like that one little section there that, oh, it'll be covered up with this, so I don't have to worry about it. All right, so then I can do that. And then do I still want to put the lace down the edge like this? I don't think I do. I think I'd rather have the lace out here somehow. So I want to put lace, but I want it to show. So let's just do this. Get some glue stick. Do I have glue stick? Yep. Just glue it up to that point there. I need to go get my other scissors. Let me let that dry for a second. Okay, so now I'm used to using vintage photo on these, but let's see what happens if I use this gray. Just takes away a little of the whiteness, which is what I want. I know I could put a label or something up there. And that's another thing I need to do is print labels. I am really, really low. Just need to go in and find all my labels and do some printing. Yeah, I definitely need a label up here in this corner. I'll save that for something else. I wanted to try not to make a big mess this time, but I say that every time. And every time I end up making a mess. A little bit closer on that side. Okay. I hope that didn't blend in too much now that I look at it. Okay, so up here, little label. That kind of looks pretty there. I don't know about Christmas. I don't know if I'm going to get a Christmas vibe. Isn't that crazy? But I don't know. It does have the Christmas flowers in it, so if I don't go too crazy with other things, I think I like that. It kind of goes with this little gray here. Okay, let me glue that down. People say if there's bad words on your book, but just don't read them if there is. I hope you can't read them anyways. I don't necessarily check every page. I'm supposed to put the book kind of upside down too, but I don't remember. Okay, so that's that. So I'm just going to, I need a little bit bigger journal card to go in here. And did I get, oh yes, I did get tabs. Where are they? I cut them all out. See, they're already lost. So here I have a tab. I'm just gonna see what this looks like folded up. I like it when they have tags in the kit. Just saves me having to think about what to do. So maybe not necessarily that tab, but see this one, this side is probably better because it's a little lighter. Okay, and, oh, I don't know how that's gonna look on that side, but we'll figure out. See, that's gonna, oh yeah, that would be cute. Little roses there. I don't know if I want to put it on that card though, because the card is a little tiny for that. Let's see. That's smaller. Smaller. Let's see if there's a, oh, here's a larger one. And I'll sew around this and put journal spot. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. It's hard to get it in when it's the same size, or the card is too big. That's the problem. The card is too big. I need to cut it down. Yeah, I just need to cut it down just a little bit. I'll have to wait till I sew the back on before I put that on anyway, but I'll put that all together to remind me. Put a little paper clip there. Okay. And then inside here, I don't know what we'll put in there, but possibly another journal space, just maybe something like that. Since we already have that in there, on the other inside, maybe something like that for journaling room. Oh, those are the same, just a different size. So that would look good. That would look good. And then we can journal on the back of this, and they could journal on this. I'm always looking for options for journaling because I think that's what this is all about. I mean, see, I could put a little snowflake like that. I have smaller snowflakes. I don't know where they are. I put them somewhere. Oh, I know. Hold on. And my little die kit stuff. I got little leaves too. These are kind of like pine leaves. Give it a 3D effect. That's probably not good, but I can use those for something else. Okay, so these are like little beigey snowflakes, but it's just enough to put on that tag to get it, to make it feel Christmassy. I'm gonna see what happens if I make this gray. Boy, it went all over my hands, that's for sure. It's almost like a metallic. Pumice stone is what it's called. It is sort of metallic-y, which really, darkens it up there, but I don't know where that would show, but anyway, the white I think looks cute, or the off-white looks cute on there. So I'll have to remember that, putting that on, or something on one of the tags. So I'm gonna put that in on top of there, I think. Maybe I'll do a decorative edge around that, so that I don't lose all this wallpaper, because that wallpaper is really cute too. All right, folks, I guess that's all I'm going to do today. And I will put this lace maybe on this edge behind this. So if I glue it down, that's not going to show. Okay, let's see. I wanted to put some lace to show on that page. All right. I could put, oh, that's too big. I might have some other crochet that's a little bit bigger. I could stick it out more like this. Close it, then it would show. And then I can either glue this to a page, or I can just finish off the back and clip it, you know, paper clip it in. I don't think I want to sew it in the signature. So I have to decide. I'm going to stick this right here so I can remember that I wanted to use that. All right, so I'm going to let you go. I just wanted to play for a few minutes. I was anxious to get started on this kit. And I really kind of wanted to do something different. And like I said, Janey B seems to be the only one that comes up with, well, there are other kits out there. However, they don't come with any tags or pockets and things like that. So this one here, I'm going to do over the top page, and I'll figure that one out. But I'm going to leave it together like this. I'm not going to fold it yet, and I don't know why that's not even, but it doesn't matter because one is going to be on one side of the page. Where's my page at? Where's my page? So one half is going to be on this side and one is going to be on the other side of the page like this. But I'm going to put a bigger piece under this one so that it's like a double. And then I'm hoping that somehow I can figure out how to open this one and then use this one too. But we'll see. But that's my thought on that little guy. Alrighty, thank you so much and have a great day, what's left of it, and thank you. Bye.